afternoon, folks. Howdy, Blank. Howdy, Missile. Hope y'all are doing well. Alright, day 53. Now when we last left off, I was trying to decipher a hidden message from a new clue relating to the sundial. Did I accomplish anything else in the previous stream? I don't remember. So anyway, for that we're gonna need a library. Workshop. Parlor. We'll do a workshop. It is an early-ass workshop, but maybe we can make something happen with it. Observatory, sure. How are y'all doing today? Anyway, as the stream title has said, I'm gonna do a bit of re-looking on some of these rooms. Because I feel like I have been too complacent, and I'm missing 4 red letters, right? And a bunch of information in regards to the sigils. So I'm thinking, like, why can I spend this? And that might just be a gimmick, but like, I'm thinking maybe there's a bunch of information that I'm missing here. Or maybe not a bunch, but like, stuff I'm missing in these rooms. So we're going to... That being said, there's nothing in the workshop. There's nothing in the workshop. No way there's anything in the workshop. There's like nothing there. But especially like some of the early rooms that I've been drafting for a while, you know, like the observatory, the den, and other things, right? I've been drafting these for ages. This just turns the thing, right? It moves it up and down. Does that do anything? Like, why can't I? I wonder if there's like... Maybe there's like some secret where you point it towards like the wall or something. I mean, you can see the solar system up top here. I don't know. No, wrong way. Any sigils or anything? Hey, what's that? No, wait, look at that. Is that not like a hatch? Like, that's a handle, right? I mean, I don't know, I feel like I've tried to interact with everything here, though. Maybe I went on a line, though. An opening, probably? Oop, wrong way. Yeah. I know. Like I said, the reason I'm doing this is because it's been so long that I really don't... When I first did a lot of this stuff in these rooms... Oh my god, I could have sworn I even had this here before. The planetarium. Wow. I could have sworn I had this here before. Like the first time I entered this room. How did I not see that? And this is why we are re-looking at all of these old rooms. Hence the stream title. Any room that has like an interactable, or hell, even if it doesn't have an interactable, I guess, I think is worth, like, even if it doesn't have an interactable, maybe it has like a sigil or something on it, right? Wild, right? gym. Okay. Like, now, granted, the chapel was for the tomb puzzle, so maybe slightly less impactful. Or slightly less to do here, because we've already used it here. Cloister, Archives, Great Hall. Maybe kind of an early Great Hall. I'll just take my free Cloister. With 2 gems. So is there like an emblem or something? Are we like looking at something? There's a strange gap and 3 strange floating objects. I think that's just like a graphical bug. I'm not convinced that that actually means anything. Passageway or weight room. Good lord, man. Chapel, cloister, great hall, weight room, passageway, hallway. This is ridiculous. Kitchen. There's the library. That's good. Now, and then we're going to request realm and rune, I think. That is an early throne room. Now, see, I do feel like there's more to do in the throne room. I will say. Like, because, which is kind of weird to say because I already got a sanctum key from here, but it feels like reclaim the crown. It feels like there should be something more, you know? I wonder maybe if you take the crown from the antechamber from room 46 here, could that be something? Green runes don't cost gems to draft? Sure. That'll work nicely. I already kind of want green runes, so. Actually gonna make upward progress kind of difficult. Just go fill out this lower left corner here. Okay. Well, as much as foo-fooing it. This is like a large gear. Smaller gear. I mean, I think the music sheet I've done something with. Admittedly, this, I haven't really figured out if that means anything or not. Like the stone letters. I don't really have a good feeling on that one. Walk-in closet, diner. Oh yeah, because I added another workshop to the pool. I forgot about that. Alright. Sledgehammer. Ah, cool. I was momentarily confused. Wait a sec. Can I duplicate a library through the reading nook? I can. What happened with the don't forget to drink your Ovaltine puzzle? The what? Wait, what puzzle are you talking about? The room's corresponding to a letter. Oh, with a... Wait. The room's corresponding to a letter with a painting. Oh, you mean these? So that puzzle... Technically, I haven't finished it, but I generally have what it reads. It says, if we count small... Something... Something... Dates crack 8 safes. So basically, it's saying... all... Oh, small locks, I think. Or something like that. Wait, small... Something like that. Small locks or something. Basically it's saying there are 8 locks in the game that are cracked with a date. Specifically a date. So... Okay, Realm and Rune. Alright, so page 1. So, one sec. So we are looking for... it is... X, Y, Z, A, B, E, C. So it's going to be... And this is... Realm and Rune, the green book. So, looking at our pictures... Oh my god. I need to remember to take a shovel to the patio in one of these runs. Because we had the X marks the spot in front of the grill. I still haven't done that. Anyway. Where am I? Or where is it? Oh yeah, here. Okay, so the green book says page C, word A. Okay, ABC. So this is going to be page 10. Wait, no. Page 13, word 10. Right? Because it's X, Y, Z, A, B, C. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and word 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, I feel like I said this at some point. Scorched. Turn the scorched sundial base. So that is what a new clue hint is telling us. Turn the scorched sundial base. What can I do with that? Oh, these are terrible. What the fuck is this? Oh, these are awful. It's a dead end. Oh my god, these are... Lose half my steps or spend all my gems. I guess I spend all my gems. But my god, man. Scorched sundial. Is that saying... Oh, secret garden. Cool. Maybe that is saying take... So, there's a sundial, but it's not scorched. There's no marks upon it. Just looks stone. So maybe that's saying take a torch or a burning glass to the sundial and then turn the base? That would make sense. Anyway, forward. Laboratory's not bad. Sure. But no gems kind of hurts. Alright, what experiment do we want? Each time you bypass security door. Sure. Currently add 1 gold to your allowance. Oh yeah, I popped into... So Graham Pooh Bear is also playing this game, right? And he's been playing it for a amount of time. So I popped in, and he had 1 more ladder than me, but his allowance was like 20. It was a horror show. Okay, so we can do the secret garden here. I don't think it's gonna do the secret garden itself. It's necessarily gonna. I mean, it gives an apple, I guess. Obviously, oh, this was the full sigil. Man, this would have been so convenient, so I didn't have to brute force the outer ring. Because this is somewhere else, but didn't have the outer ring, and so I kind of brute forced it because I can try 7 things, it's fine. It would have been so convenient. Great Hall Art. It's walk-in closet. That's a great hall. Anyway, actually, that's a good point. I'm missing a thing here. If I'm missing something, I think it would be some puzzle having these all point in different directions. I also don't think I have any clue relating to that, so I don't think I can do a ton with that, you know? Courtyard. Security door. That's not a great sign. I haven't seen security or anything else, so. Rotunda, dining room, archives. The dining room's going in the right direction. I can grab a lunchbox for some steps. And it gives me knowledge about the Great Hall, which is nice. Security. Okay. Kind of going in the wrong direction, but security's definitely good. So now I can make the security system. I don't think there's anything I haven't seen in Great Hall. It's very barren. Security, maybe there's something here. Have I missed anything? 7 fruit? Really? Oh yeah, I think there's fruit. I think you can access the fruit in the secret garden, but I haven't figured out how. Like, I'm pretty sure you can, but I really have no idea. Like, maybe there's something you can make in the workshop to access it or something, you know? Drawing room. Walk-in closet. I don't really want to drive to that end here. Hey. Is there anything weird about this room? This is another one of those I've kind of taken for granted, but also never done anything in. For that matter. One sec. Let's do a quick security check. Like the spare room, I don't think so. Secret garden, I don't think so. Courtyard, I don't think so. Chapel, laboratory, I mean, I've done stuff in the laboratory. Workshop, library, no. Throne room, I think there is something. I just don't think I can do it yet. Terrace, no. Yeah, so I think most of these I'm good on. Like, I'm trying to think of rooms that have stuff in them that I've never done anything in, right? Like, sure, this room has a security terminal, but like... Is there anything out of place? Anything that maybe needs sigil or anything? That's just a standard box. Some names. A-cam. B-cam. Don't think so. These are locked. No. Can't open them. On the cameras. That'd be kind of sneaky if you put like, oh, here's a view of a room you can't gain access to that has like a sigil or something, right? That's the music room. It's normal. This is the library. That's the wine cellar. Is there anything weird about this? I don't think so. Vault. Reading nook. There's a spare green room. I thought it was weird they had one. Fucking closet. What room is this? Oh, that's the storeroom. Storeroom. Threw me off. I'm used to it being colored blue. This is... not sure which one this is. It's the office. That's the archive. Wonder if the position it's looking in tells us anything. Oh, there's the gallery. Oh wow, I hadn't even noticed the gallery was in one of these, and I hadn't seen it until the other day. I really don't see anything standing out other than these cameras have the lowest frame rate imaginable. Like, what is this frame rate? $10 per minute or something? No, maybe not that much. Like 30 per minute? I have to protect beautiful paintings within. None of those paintings are terrible. Okay, what about this room? I feel like there's gotta be something in this room, right? Like, this room is so boring. Like, there's so much on the walls. And like, the drawings are so important in the game, and yet it doesn't do anything. Go ruminate on your life choices. Thanks. Where the hell did this come from? I mean, that's okay. So I need a date. Maybe this painting. No, but it's not. They're not written down, right? Oh my god! I never saw that. Fuck. How'd he go? Okay. Date. Most of the time, the date has something to do with the objects in the room. So maybe something about these paintings. But what? Or drawings. They're all repeated numerous times. Notably, the safe was covered by a drawing of this woman walking left. So maybe, are there multiple? So that's 2. So there's 2 of her walking left. Are there any other? And then, what about, and then, maybe it's just how many left-facing portraits there are? I mean, there's a lot of left-facing portraits, though. Like, I could see it being like, oh, count the occurrences of 2 of these drawings or something. I mean, like, there's not hundred, because we need a 4-digit code, right? So, and it has to be a date. It has to be in the form of a date. I feel like without a further clue, I would just be blindly guessing, right? Like, none of these directly or relate to a time of the year, right? Like, these are, if anything, these are more the stages of life, right? Young kid, young woman, older man, middle-aged man, a horse. Not quite sure what's up with the horse, but though it is a fine drawing, of course. Maybe it's, okay, how about this? Maybe it's like how many are facing, of the young women are facing left, and how many are facing right. So there's 2 facing left, and then 1, 2 facing right? Okay. So it'd be 02, 02. Damn. They're kind of looking at each other. Maybe it's... how many... Could that... I mean, it could be the step size. No, I think they're all unique. I don't know, I think it has to relate to the drawings in some manner. Right? Like some code related to that. I'm kind of pulling 3 blanks on what it could be without just blindly guessing. Wait. Wait a sec. Oh no, never mind. Well. So they call the drawing rough, alright. I mean, so this one, if you look at the... oh my... I'm blanking on the name. What is wrong with me? The border thing, whatever it's called. The... we all forget words. It's something. You'll notice this is the same as this. And like, what about these others? But then it's the same as that, so that's not it. And this is the front. Maybe it's this one? Maybe it's not the one covering. Maybe it's the one front and center, right? So maybe it's... okay. what about left of here? Or like, so there's 1, 2... 3, 4. 4 of him looking left. Now we have him looking right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe it's like 0, 4, 0, 7, 0, 7, 0, 4. Well, damn. I tried. I need another defining feature. Relate them. Or it's just that there's a clue somewhere that tells you, like, oh, count, or like, the date is the, like, woman looking left and old man looking right, you know? What should you name this goat? McGhostifer. Or Goatstifer. There you go. Maybe it's step size. I mean, do we think, like, this is the same as that? Maybe. In which case, 1, 2... Like, maybe it's how many... Maybe it's the same step size. So this is 1, this is... There's 2 of her. 1, 2, 3... 4... 5... Of the old dude walking left. I have him walking right. 3, 4. There's 4 of the old dude. So I guess we can try 2, 5. 5, 2. 2, 4. 4, 2. You can do McGhostoff. Are you sending little McGhostoff to her new home right away? You know, I like the fur at the end, but, you know, to each their own. Maybe it's the count of each of the painting, or the drawings in total. So there's 1, disregarding their direction. So 1, 2, 3. So there's 4 total of the young woman, and then the old dude with the same step size is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it'd be like 0, 2, 15. Damn it. Wait, no, 0, 2, what am I saying? 4, 15. Hey! This goat is going to be bullied in the school, and that goat will be fine. Letter 6. April 15th. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel, the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write to you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst-case scenarios. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up. Room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now, to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. May we yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. Okay. Well, we found one of the missing red letters. Do I care about the pump room anymore? I've emptied the aquarium. I don't really need to mess with the reservoir anymore, right? I think it's probably just a master bedroom angle. Let's look over the master bedroom really closely here. Because obviously, Herbert he did like a round trip of the world, so maybe he has collected things. That reminds me, any like fine print or things that need a magnifying glass. Because the game has been very sneaky before. With that sort of thing. Can't tell if that's something. Like the adornment of the sword, you know? Imagine these are all going to be locked. Ah. You know what, let's do the gymnasium, because now, if I do the Great Hall thing, I can access, whatchamacallit. One key for each bedroom in your house, that'd be one, and it's underwhelming. Alright, we'll do conservatory. See what we get here. That reminds me. Her ladyship's chamber from south-facing doors. You know, I guess I hadn't really made note of that. Okay. South-facing doors, so you have to be going down. Interesting. No wonder I never see that room. There is that's right, there is a lock I think I was never able to open in that room. But I don't think I've ever gotten a key that's been like, I haven't found a use for. Or like, you know? But there is a lock in her ladyship's chamber that I've never been able to open. It's like to a journal or something. Okay, so we can change the rarity of these rooms. We'll make the showroom unusual. The music room... I don't know how much I care. It says. The patio, I'm kind of content with that, to be honest. Not the most exciting rooms. What was the other room I made free? I made another room free, but I forgot what room it was. With the axe. No, it wasn't trophy room. I thought about it. It wasn't trophy room. I made one of these rooms free, and I made the attic free. That's right. Yes. That's why I really want to make common, because I want a free 8 items on repeat. That's what I want. I have a dream. I will get free 8 items from the attic on repeat. Oh god, these are terrible. Yeah, rotunda it is. This is another one of those rooms that really annoys me. I feel like there should be something here, because it really is such a barren room. But there really just isn't much of anything here. I don't trust it when rooms don't actually have anything in them, you know? What we got here? Magnifying glass isn't bad. Shovel, sure. I do need gems. I kind of want keys, because this is probably blocked, yeah. I need keys for the Great Hall. We saw gears like this in the workshop. Locked. We're stuck, I guess. Alright, so we're rotating all the way back. Oh, you can't leave. Okay. I was mildly curious if you could soft walk yourself. Is my run dead? I don't have any keys. I guess I have a shovel to hunt for keys. I think that's the only way I can progress here. Okay, there's one. Let's do a quick deep dive on the dining room. Now I'm real suspicious of all the candles. We really want keys from this. Okay. I have a sleeping mask, battery pack. So with the magnifying glass, I kind of want a, I I am blanking the metal detector so that I can maybe scorch a sundial? Because again, if that isn't the answer, then I really don't know what they're like. Maybe a certain time of day when the sun strikes it, but the sun doesn't really work like that in this game, to be honest. We'll do this one because it's guaranteed to go somewhere. Study, boiler room, anything that expands our horizons. That red box is kind of weird, isn't it? Not locked, nice. Parlor, sure. That's that. What is this? Now that I think about it, what is this? There's just a red box. Wait, one sec. One second. Let's turn the boiler room on just for fun. And then can I give power to that, maybe? This is just opens that door. Where it came from. So to give power to that, we can this is the elevator. It doesn't do anything. Like, nothing in the room changed, right? Everything else, when you give it power, something in the room changes. That's the important distinction here. Something in the room has to change. Like, it lights up, too. This is the elevator. Am I crazy? One sec. I can probably position this better. Like that. And then use this. Other way. Oh wait, that just goes this way. Oh, I see. So I could use that. Power the elevator, which is fine. Then that doesn't do anything over there. For this to... Why isn't this doing anything? Couldn't it go through this line? Oh, no, that's doing this pulley system. Okay. I want to get to that door. I also want... Why don't we get to that door, see if it's a locked door, and if I can even do anything there first. What is that? Of course this. I wonder... Maybe this is crazy. Like, maybe, well, okay, crazy is probably not what it is, but, like, I wonder if potentially it's, like, there's some room or something, like, this is a remote access point to some particular thing, if it's powered on, right? Well, what room would it be then, anyway? Don't be locked, don't be locked. Okay, nice. Clock tower. I don't need keys at the start of the next day. I need keys at the start of right now. What if we do closet just for the key chance? Damn, those are terrible. Statements on the other two boxes are true. If that's true, this must be false. Then this has to be false. Gems are in this box. Gems are in the black box. This can't possibly be true, because if this is true, then everything is true, and one of them must be false. So this has to be false. We know that. So then one of these is true. This is true. Well. But if it's false, statements on the other two boxes are not true. Or at least, one of them isn't true. Doesn't tell us much. This is false. And they're here. Whatever, we'll just try it. Hey, what do you know? Great, so I need to be key diving again. Quick key check. These are red. Maybe something in the lab? So I need to dig up a key. The turnip luck is great, but keys, please, I beg of you, game. No. Oh, it's a bad sign. What's our green apple? Oh, the secret garden spreads fruit around the house? How did I completely miss what the secret garden does this entire time? It's almost impressive. Not really dig. Even a mite bit dead. I guess we go to the outer room and hope we get lucky. And it gives us something. Certainly have the steps for it. Do a quick workshop check. Nothing in the coin purse, nothing in the magnifying glass, nothing in the sleep mask. And then I don't have the broken lever to do the third piece there. Done those two. Let's trophy room going. Hey, we got 3. It's not terrible. Alright, what could we get here? We get the root room. That could work. Tool shed, shrine, shelter. So the tool shed gives 2 special items. You know what? I think we throw the run. Because this is going to give us a metal detector. Oh shit, a lockpick. Wait, that could be a lifesaver. I was going to say, odds are it would give us a metal detector, and then I could make the burning glass, and then we could see about the sundial. Which is kind of what I was thinking. The odds of us getting a room, and then the odds of us even getting anything from that room that is important is pretty low. Let's just do a quick check here. The lockpick combined with a metal detector. I think that increases the chance to find keys. Haven't I already done that, though? Metal detector. Metal detector shovel. I'm not actually sure if I've used it on there or not. I think I have, but regardless, we're making brain glass. Hey, so we're up to 5 ladders. Now, the optimist in me says, oh, it's not another drawing room situation. It's just two new rooms that with puzzles to solve, you know? Because you don't have every room. That's what the optimist in me says. The pessimist in me says, it's 2 safes in rooms you've been in a million times that you've just been oblivious to. I feel like I've been here with the burning glass, and I can't do anything with it, though. What do I think we're supposed to put it in, then? Maybe in line with the sun? Oop. Sun's... No. Hey, Bear. Hope you're doing well. I don't think a new clue... Like, what was it? Turn scorched sundial base. It just says turn a scorched sundial base. What does that tell us? Well, I'm thinking we'll just do a little process of elimination here. I mean, what are these scorch marks supposed to represent? Our initial... Was that brute forcing? Maybe. Why this? Okay, why do we think it was this? I'm totally down if someone wants to tell me why it was this. So this is the 3 microchips from Blackbridge. Hope you're doing well, Bear. Was it the angle of the sun and the angle of the sundial? Maybe? Not sure. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, please tell me I can pick up more than one at once. Alright. Alright, Blackbridge. It's shot. Didn't quite see. Maybe. But then wouldn't it be kind of like just a random guess which is which? Nah. The sundial was flat. It was like here. The sundial was like pointing here, right? Maybe it was the angle of the sundial? I don't know. What does this do? A satellite. Okay. Oh, so we've opened up. So the manor was secluded. The satellite dish has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. New experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the laboratory from Cinca. And inbound electronic mail and communications from offsite will no longer be blocked. Huh. One sec. Doesn't look like there's anything. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I guess let's go to the library. That seems simple enough to me. And then maybe we'll go to Blackbridge as well. You know what's weird? The whole, like, someone else is on the estate with you thing has never come up again. Like, there's never been any sign of it. The connection offsite. Everything is fully functional. Does that mean I can just, terminal timeout settings? Oh, computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. Oh yeah, that's so nice. Does that mean certain things have been declassified? No, all the deleted logs are deleted. Import trophy data. Okay. It doesn't seem like anything has changed in that regard. Yeah, that makes sense. So, I guess, so a new clue was about getting us access to that satellite. I'm sure there's gonna be something we can do with this, like, new data, right? Or new emails that tells us something. Login network. Data transfers. Press enter to view available data packets. Advanced experiments. Collection of lab experiments designed for experienced technicians. Sure. I qualify as experienced, right? I guess my job isn't technician, but you know. 8 new experimental triggers, 8 new experimental effects. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, each time you access a different terminal, first time you enter each room on rank 9, for each room you draft in the next 40 seconds, for each room with a fireplace, each time you view your map, lose 10 steps and then do something. Each time you pull a different antechamber lever, and each time you draft a tomorrow room, okay? Lower the reservoir by 1. Wouldn't that be permanently taking water away? Stock your pantry with fruit. Unseal one of the antechamber doors. Permanently increase your lockpicking skill. Gain one random item and set your keys to 0. Remove a crate from the tunnel. What tunnel? There aren't crates in the tunnel floor plan. Is that talking about the tunnel outside? Like the dark tunnel? Well, now I kind of want to do that. Anything... 1987s. These are all really old anyway. Hey, Franks. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's go try our lockpicking skills, I guess. We have what? All the Great Hall rooms, boiler room, and commissary. Okay. Showroom. I'm kind of broke. Free draw. A solarium. Has a dig spot, has gyms. Key? Yeah. Hey, I should have done the showroom, but I can't afford the master key anyway. Alright. My lockpicking skills are not looking too hot right now. Not gonna lie. Hey! Music room! Let's go! Wait, did the boiler room always show you what it can power can transfer through? I swear when I was first playing with it, it didn't show that. Prism key. Could be interesting. Regular key. Archives billiard room. Guest bedroom. Archives let's us explore more, but let's do the billiard room for 2 keys. Maybe we could do the Great Hall. Just kind of want to see if I can throw the crown in the throne room. 16. 1. 1. Plus 4. 16 minus 14 is 2. 4. 2. 4. Wait, what? So you have 2, then you square it to be 4. Then you subtract 2. Oh, then you add 2 to be 4, and then you square it to be 16. Okay, so you have 1 squared is 1. Times 1 is 1. Times 1, or plus 1 is 2, squared is 4, times 5 is 20. Anything in this room? Yes, it is interesting that only one of these is lit up. Wonder why that would be. So, 3 keys. We can throw a couple in the Great Hall. So we know that's that way. And so that goes that way. And then on this, in this direction, I'm pretty sure we saw on the other side of the dining room, it went like this. So it should be that one. So we don't want to open that one. Let's open this one. Hey, what do you know? Okay, so now we can go grab the crown. And then I'll want to take it back to the throne room and see if we can do something there. Wrong way, wrong way. I wonder what happened. We don't need the basement key anymore. I wonder what happens if you trade the basement key in at the trading post. I always do this puzzle, but I think this is tied into clearing all of the realm sigils, to be honest. Like, I think you solve that by doing all the sigils. What room is this? What room is this? Looks familiar? I'm trying to think. So it's a side by side with a table in the middle. The ones with the table in the middle are like the conference room, but that's a 3-door one. I mean, billiard room. I don't think that's the billiard room. Workshop has a table in the middle, but it doesn't have anything else there. Like, the dining room has a big table in the middle, but it doesn't have the rest. It has 3 doors. Conference room, table, 3 doors. This is the strangely emitted green room. Right, see what I mean? It's like it doesn't exist. Granted, it's a plan. Maybe it doesn't exist yet. Ooh, I really want to draw the planetarium at some point. Like, maybe this is just a plan for, like, a house or something? I don't know. It does look interesting, though. Alright, now I'm down to 45 steps. I do need to be marginally careful. 1, 2... So it's 8 steps to get to the throne room. Then it'll be 8 to get back, of course. Let's see if I've missed anything. 1 gem, but that doesn't matter that much. Any other computer terminals, right? No. Just be curious. Actually, the security, but... Where's the sigil? Which I, again, hadn't noticed. and never look up. And I really thought maybe you could do something. You know? Or if there's any reason to do that. It made so much sense. It's not. There's no way there's a crafting recipe for the crown, right? I mean, I have to try it, right? Just to see. It's an object that is in your inventory, which means... No, okay. Alright. Just checking. Can I do anything from the network new in the security room? Data transfers? No data packets available at this time. Okay. Or the shot. Anything in here? Just some gems. No. Could prism key it. It's a good prism key thing. Sure. Oh, I didn't try and lockpick it. I'm dumb. Showroom. Let's do the showroom. See if maybe there's something good here. Chronograph. Ornate compass. Moon pendant. I always like the moon pendant. Okay. What am I doing? I guess I'm just exploring old rooms. Trying to think if there's like anything of import, you know? We solved the new clue puzzle, we got the satellite, which obviously allows us to remove the crates. I guess we want the planetarium. Is there a reason why all the doors eat the keys and you can't reuse them? Because they're all different keys. Obviously. Come on, man. Let's try the moon pendant. No, there's no stated reason. Removed from today's pool? Oh, because the aquarium's a red room. Vault? I do kind of want to check out the vault again, I'm not going to lie, but it's been a bit. Key. Nice. Eesh, man. It's getting ridiculous. Breaker box. Opens the security doors, but there are no security doors. I guess we do the secret passage. Oh, wow. They shrunk the icons. How sneaky. They fill it up, making you think, oh, I have everything. Oh, no, we can fit in a satellite dish in there. Diabolical. So what color was the planetarium? Blue, probably? Yeah. Standard. Any room in particular I'm wanting to go to? What about her ladyship's chamber? Let's try that. Oh, hey, the lockpick worked. That's nice. Oh my god, there's a queen here? So I didn't need to study all this time? Oh, bruh. What is this? Does it never end? This one never end. Like, the spiral doesn't look familiar at all. Huh. What's that symbol for? One sec. That's Araha. That's the symbol for Araha. An upgrade disc? I have absolutely been here before. What? Layship's diary is locked. This is kind of suspicious. Can't do anything, but is suspicious. It cannot possibly be that hard to break the lock on that thing. I have run around being very respectful of my surroundings. It is my estate. I'm not gonna... go breaking the locks on my aunt's journal. Like, a monster do you think I am? What do we think this is? Have y'all seen this symbol before? Apart from this, obviously. I don't think I have. You don't think it ever ends? The game? Eh, probably not. I don't know. That's it. I have a moon pendant. Maybe I can take them. Yeah, I really kind of want to take the moon pendant to the antechamber. I don't know why. Oh, wait. No, I need to go that way. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, wait. Hey, I can go in this way. Oh, it's locked, isn't it? I can't pick the lock. Never mind. Can't go this way. Forgot that room existed, to be honest. Maybe it's dumb, but it does seem like the moon pendant should have some use beyond it, right? Like, it's in so many photos. Oh, wait, no. Upgrade this. Can't believe I haven't put in the upgrade this from there. I wonder if they spawn in some manner, perhaps. Oh, we got hallway. Just changing the color, maybe? One key, one locked trunk. Add an extra hallway to tomorrow's pool. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Hallways are good rooms. +1 keys is solid. One locked trunk, nah. Oh, I think I'll do extra hallway in the next room. I think that's the most interesting option. Okay, where was I going? Nothing. It is a bit larger than the pendant. It's on the way around their neck, I guess. The other place we saw it was the basement, I guess. I doubt there's anything there. But I also have nothing better to do with these 20 steps. Out of curiosity, anything around here? No? Kind of weird. Guess that doesn't have a light either. No. So many layers. That. Get out of the way. Has that always been there? What? No, there's no way. I have walked past here like 1,000 times. It's... Oh, shit. Holy shit. Oh, this takes us up here. Oh, shit, and we want, oh god, okay. Hopefully I have enough steps to do this. Okay, so we need to raise the platform. How do we do that? There's like something over there. You found it? Apparently I am blind as a bat. You know what? I should have set my stream title as going over with a fine-tooth comb a while ago, because I just have become way more observant since I have done so. Okay, now this just rotates, so to raise it to connect, so we need, it's connecting. Wait a second. Wait, why is it? How, it's not, it shouldn't be this hard to see. Right? I think it's connecting up there. That's what we want. Alright, they're doing some shenanigans here. There's no way you can't see that there's like a light up there. It's not possible. I kind of want to go there just to make sure there's nothing there. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything there, but there's something in every other room. And that one doesn't have a light for some reason. I don't even know how I'd get there. That connects that to that. Oh, I see how I... Oh, duh. If we can rotate it like that, then we can get there, I guess. That's cool. Anyway, wait. This isn't where I need to go. Where do I need to go? You go to that one, I think. Yeah, okay. Now we have that to that. So I think this is the one that goes up and down? Yeah. Now we raise this, we can get to the rotation here. Aren't we stuck? Like, even if I rotate it in the right place. Rotates it there. Oh! Oh! God damn it, man. How did I've been here like 1,000 times. How have I missed so much? Foreman's Log, 608. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we'll be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 3 odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. So there is a significant amount of work that is yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. Maybe many generations before they're reopened. Oh my god. Okay. Well, now we have this, and we can go... Okay, so now we can actually rotate while we are on the starting side. So we need to get that to there, I think? Which works. And then, but when you'd have to be over. Okay, I think I see how it works. So we rotate this to get us across directly from there. And now we can rotate to the required orientation here. Okay, so... And now I'm worried that there's stuff in, like, all of them. But I guess I can really only... Ooh, did I miss one? Ah, I missed it. Shit. Guess we can try this while it's in that formation. I don't think it really eats steps to walk around here. Oh my god, how have I... my soul. How have I walked past that? Agony. That's a sigil. Oh no. Eight. But it's a date, right? Is there a 3-letter month? May? Treasure trove. +5 gold for each time you have drafted the treasure trove. So it keeps adding gold? I mean, yeah, you know we're taking the treasure trove. One's log alone too. I knew what we were looking at as soon as we uncovered the first spire. It wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it in, a dark-trimmed floor plan of ill-fated Orindia. We had found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal this site back up, the better for us all. Oh my god. It's the castle. That's the castle of Orindia, where the kingdom was originally there, and then they moved the throne to Orin or something? Which means that this... One. May 8th, dear Baron Sinclair. To begin, my name is Worth Laud. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair, between the years of 1915 and 1918. The former having died last month at the advanced old age of 89, may he sleep in soot and ash. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. He lived his life, towering above us, in solemn silence like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington, or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family he took with him underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considered with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscences might typically be dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, volume and specificity of their accounts lend certain credence to their words. Now, me, I am not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true, I don't presume your house is host to secrets of this magnitude. Yet, I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales, true or not. They seem, after all, stories worthy of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels the surge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps if one were to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. I eagerly await a response from your lordship, Mr. Worthlaw. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout, particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this author so effortlessly wields. Oh. So this, I see. So someone else, the Baron was blackmailed by Worthlaw who knows how many years ago in regards to like the ancient Arindian artifacts and castle that's underneath the estate. And then someone got a hold of this letter somehow and then blackmailed the Baron with this letter because he now has information. Interesting. Man, that's so cool. This game is just so cool. Now I want to go that way. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. Knock on the door. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, I was changing the direction, seeing where else it goes. Hey, we're at 6 red letters. Hmm. Now, I don't know what Baron Sinclair getting blackmailed again tells us, right? Oh. Doesn't tell me anything. I already know this. Already done that. God damn it. And I just did it by systematic testing. After 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here, and as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam-powered hoist at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. Huh. I don't know what yellow is. We're trying to get black awful cards. Okay. Black just moves along. Oh, wait, no, I do know yellow is. What am I saying? Okay, reset. Okay. So we want that to go there. And then move this down to there. And we just rotate along, grab that, and then we have it. And now it's easy. Surprised there isn't a trophy for solving all of these puzzle boxes. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, to be honest. No weird indentations, right? No. Okay. I think that's everything here. I don't think the moon pendant here tells us much. There are 3 sanctum keys left. And although I still have 3 sanctums to solve. What's with these white lines? What does it say? Oven Navarre. Who knows? Okay. What do we do? I don't know. It's not it. Obviously, we have a new room in the planetarium. Garden castle. So interesting. Castle court cloak. There has to be a way to get to that castle. No one can convince me otherwise. There's some way to get to that castle. I don't know how. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. It's a cool-ass castle. But there has to be a way. What do we keep? Oh, we kept the crown of the blueprints. Amazing. What we got? Tomb, shelter, hovel. Let's do the tomb. There was that, like, X we found in the... What, was it in the hideout with like a staircase or something? One sec. Let me see if I can find that picture. Yeah, I have a cracked wall on a staircase going down. But like a staircase with broad stairs, not just... is that the hideout? I can't tell. I think that might be in the tomb, so I'm wondering... maybe you take like a sledgehammer there and you whack a wall? Do parlor here. This is another room I've taken for granted. There's obviously some things I still haven't done. Gyms are in the only box with true statement. All the other boxes is true. And gyms are in the only box with a false statement. If this is true, the only box with a true statement, the only box with a false statement. So if this is true, then it's the only box, so these are both false. If this is false, and one of the other boxes is not true, which isn't possible because we know this is true. So this can't be true. So this has to be false. And then these are true. So I think it's here. Yeah. Sure, we'll do an indoor nursery. Anything in here? I feel like I've explored here multiple times and never found anything. It's just not that important of a room. Other than having the red prints. Cloister, chapel. I could remove the chapel from today's pool. That's not really a room I'm dying to remove from today's pool, you know? Ooh, solarium, yes, please. Actually, it's not really a room I need to walk in. I don't know why I walked in. two floor plans that I need to draft at some point. Mount Holly gift shop. We have some gifts or some stuff from the gift shop I still need to buy. We will have the ooh. It's kind of an awkward dead end, but they're all dead ends. So, all right, treasure trove. All right, what do we got going on in here? Trunk is locked. It's got a knife. Alright, well, this looks like a special trunk. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Okay. So, it's a room you want to draft multiple times to see what you get from it, I guess. As time goes on. Interesting. Ooh, cursed coffers. A permanent addition to the shrine. None would dare to open it. You know I'm gonna buy that. Yeah, that's... Yeah, no one would dare to open that. Like, you'd have to be an idiot to open that. Ooh, armory. What we got? Ooh, we got an axe. Man, what do we want to make for free? I love the axe. It's so satisfying just wiping out. I kinda wanna make the trophy room free. Not gonna lie. Or the rotunda. You know what? Let's make the rotunda free. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. I guess I can buy a discount sledgehammer. Observatory. Ah, no. but I kind of want the observatory. The planetarium's relatively common. I'm sure it's fine. What we got going on here? The inkwell. You may spend stars to draw new floor plans? That's not in the book. That's not in the book. Book stops at 20. Do I even want to spend stars to redraw floor plans? I don't know that I do. I like my stars. I've worked hard to keep those stars and earn those stars. 20 minus 18, 2 is 4. 16, 2, 9, 1. 3, 1, 3 squared 9, 3. Don't want dead end here. Let's remove and redraw. Yeah, relationships chamber, hell yeah. So that's right. Same message. That makes me think of like a constellation and these random like crosses on this, right? Or stars. See, I'm gonna find some key somewhere to open that, but I'm really not sure where. Room 40s. Oh my god. I hadn't noticed that one, to be honest. Boiler room. Bedroom. I know what boiler room does for me at this point. Why don't we just remove from the pool? Then does go in the right direction to some degree. Other than the sauna, because the sauna would dead end me actually, so we need to take one of these. I always thought this looked suspicious. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to do anything. There's no world where you have to be in each of these rooms at a specific time, right? It's not possible. It's like all these rooms with clocks have all the clocks at the exact same time, but it's not the actual time. We've already had one thing with that puzzle. What is this again? Lower the something to warn us. Furnace. These are all pretty bad, so sure, I'll redraft. Sure, I'll take an aquarium. Oh, compass. Nice. Drawing room. Don't mind if I do. Man, now that I've seen it, it stands out so much. That bothers me. Ah. Courtyard, conference room. Truly, the moment you see it becomes so obvious, right? It's terrible. Ooh, wine cellar. Oh yeah, that's a good dead end. Freezer is not a good dead end for right now. Commissary kennel. We just do the kennel. I don't think it doesn't really have items, but it does unlock the ability to unlock with digging, which I can't do, but you know, maybe someday. Office, room. Let's remove the lavatory and redraw. These are kind of frightening. Let's redraw again. Gallery. I wonder if the paintings change. But I wonder if I even want to do it if they do. Fine. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's just permanently open? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and key 8. Ugh. So did I get really lucky that the door above the gallery... Oh wait, no. Key 8 was just anything going into the room. never mind, never mind. I was about to say, did I get really lucky that the door above the library went somewhere? But nah, I don't think that's... a redundant sledgehammer. That's nice. Drafting studio, that is always a hit. What we got? Oh, we're running out of floor plans to draft. Fine by me. Well, the casino sounds more interesting than a dormitory. Where's a stupid coin or key or something? What? What? Yeah, Missile. You said you used this calendar, right? To figure out what day it was the first time? Now, out of curiosity, the date is actually right here. There's a note that explicitly says, oh, there it is, what day it is. In your defense, okay, so we make certain rooms more common or less common. It's commonplace, it's fine. Commonplace, fine. Standard. Do I make the code check more common? You know what? Yeah, because that makes it more reliable. In your defense, that could have been a date in the future. Also, trust no one. Of course, I hear you. Nah, I mean, I can't criticize. We've seen all of the stupid things I have blindly missed in this playthrough. Library, music room. This will do the music room, get some keys. After your basement button debacle. Basement button debacle? Wait, what basement button debacle? That was not there the whole time. I swear I've looked at these things. No, there's no way this has been here. Denoted in verse. The button in the base. Oh, that one. Oh, you weren't talking about today. Look, in my defense, I saw the green light. I just didn't think it was a button. Denoted in verse. It's kind of that same spiral, or a similar spiral to what we saw in her ladyship's chamber, right? Kind of. Loosely. Can be extrapolated to be. Ooh, do we want to get our free rotunda? I think we do. Man, this room gets so much better when it doesn't cost 3 gems and brick your runs, because you can't afford the gem cost. Commissary, conference room. I like conference room. Hey, so many locked doors. Oh yeah. Pantry. Let's do the pantry. Close exhibit. Don't play like that. Let's take the redraw. Vault. You kind of want to look in the vault again. Sure. I need steps. I need like a dining room to show up or something. Okay. Oh, hey, it says right here, Wednesday, December 30th. Amazing how many times you see it after you don't need the date anymore and you already know what the date is. Wait! I already know that one. But Fanaries? No, they're all Fanaries? No, never mind. I was like, oh shit, that's a sigil. But that's the one I've already done. No. Why does she have to be from Fanaries? Get a different ethnicity. Like, get a different nationality. Come on. A buttskill. I was hopeful. Oh, hey, here's our singular classroom. We have a mechanarium. I don't know how many mechanical rooms I even drafted, though. Don't think it's very many. Guess we'll take the mechanarium. That is the definition of a dead end. Alright, well, that was underwhelming. Let's try this way. Workshop going in to a dead end. Commissary going the wrong way. Can I workshop something? Not really. Guess we take the commissary. Apply this. Shovel. Magnifying glass. Okay, so now, what is it? Oh. One sec. No problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, I really need steps quite bad. You have a sledgehammer, so I kinda want to go to the tomb here after I find steps. What the hell was that? I hear like a dog. Security. It's not bad. Sure. Okay, let's see if I'm missing important items. One secret garden key? I missed that? 14 gems? 30 coins? Am I blind? What? How is that possible? Oh, in the tomb. Wait, what's it? 14 gems? What? What? 14 gems? Oh, in the indoor nursery. That's right. Oh, yeah. Duh. I was so confused. Like, how is there this much around? Secret garden key is kind of unfortunate to miss, I guess. At the end of the world. Ballroom, office. I want to redraw and see if I can get something a three-way. It goes in the right direction. Ooh, casino. Let's do the vestibule. Now, it's locked. Locked. Office, a clock tower. It's a good place for a clock tower. You can do this. Dining room? Sure. So I kind of want to go for the full package here that gets us for everything. Does this require a trophy room? Don't have that yet. I'm not gonna be able to afford it, so it probably doesn't matter. If I do see it. Gymnasium. Sure, that goes in both directions. Yeah, I think I might be able to use my stars, as much as it pains me, to get the trophy for filling everything out. I want to pull that end here. Oh, it can't be a dead end. Alright, Mate's Chamber it is. Running low on keys. Slightly concerning. Bunker room. Sure, it's dead end. Effectively. Which might have keys in it, so let's do a quick check. 2 bananas. Well, steps aren't bad. This always felt like a room that should have something more in it. Like, what's up with this hamster? Or this trophy, for that matter. Or this one. I'm just gonna say it's always been useless because it's a red room. Uh-oh. Cool. Alright, West Wing Hall, okay. Hemorrhaging things here. So it'd be like 24 steps, 26 to go to the tomb in the indoor nursery. But I think it's probably worth it. I have steps as is, and if I get the gems in the indoor nursery... Now, let's hope we don't lock ourselves in this direction. Thank you. Let's just check, make sure I didn't miss anything. 1 battery pack? What? It's only been like a handful of rooms. Is there a battery pack? Maybe it's in the West Wing Hall or the bunker. Okay. I'll have to look for that. So we kind of want to dig and see if we can't find a key. Yep. So we have 2 keys we can definitely reach the top. Because I haven't checked if West Wing Hall, the other access point, is locked there. Just gonna pick up our tomb rewards. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, I want to do a quick check. the staircase with the sledgehammer thing. I was like here, right? Yeah. It doesn't quite look the same. Buried floor plan? Wait, what? Buried floor plan? Oh my... Wait, where's that? That's... basement. Oh, what? Where'd I go? This way. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. I need to be careful with my steps. 29. It'll take me 2 to check this. Or no, oh no, it's west path and then grounds. 27. Let me think. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. I should be fine. So I think the tunnel is talking about removing crates from that tunnel. I think. I'm not sure. Like... secret floor plan. Basement. I look like a maniac. Yeah. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Maybe that's saying I need to go to the Sandy Heights at 5 p.m. Yeah. Wait, where is this 10 mark? 1 sec. I'm gonna pull up a picture of this thing. Because I have the full map, and I know around where it is. Here it is. It's right there. Should have been... I have a shovel. Should have been around in this direction. There. Lost and found. 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you'll lose 1 random inventory item. Interesting. Sure, I'll take it. It's another room. Interesting. Okay. Waiting for 5 p.m. would take forever, dude. So let's go grab the gems from the bunker room. Or not the bunker room, the nursery. Oh, there's so many. So nice. Now, I wouldn't mind bookending this run with a freezer, not gonna lie. And with 74 gold, I still don't have enough to buy the stupid shirt. I need a half-off day, I think. 110. If you've proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. Okay. Better not lock me out. Okay. That would have been unfortunate. Battery pack? I don't know why there would be a battery pack in the dining room, though. Not gonna lie. Nice lock-picking kit came in clutch, and we get the flare to go, which is guaranteed to be unlocked, to go to our final destination. Doesn't really matter what it is. Is there any reason I want items from here? I don't have a workshop to craft with. So no. So I'll just do the library. Hey! The full house trophy for crafting a room in every single open slot of your house. There's the free attic. There is the free attic, but unfortunately I don't need it because it's the last room in the house. What do we want to read again? In the history of Arindia? How about Swimbird? Maybe, because we understand more about Marion's story at this point. How many sightseers guide to Reddington, but we'll do Swimbird right now. Records. 32 hours, 56 minutes. 54 days. Longest day was 2.5 hours. I think that was the other day. Average day is 36 minutes. Inheritance. Room 46 took us 23 hours. I blame the tomb. We drafted 1,594 rooms. Definitely the tomb's fault. Look, I would have figured that out ages ago if I had the tomb, okay? If I had been drawing the tomb. Scrapbook. It's just me or that's kind of weird looking, no? The something. Cake. That's our first claim ticket when checking in an item. That's what that is. My favorite floor plans. The armory? Well, that's definitely not the one I've drafted the most. But I guess it's they're probably doing like every time I've seen the armory, I've drafted it, so it's my favorite. Most drafted is the den, followed by the parlor, and then the spare green room. Most paid for, the passageway, office, and security. Most time spent in the library and security and parlor. Nah. Yes, but what is that? I don't know. Contraptions I've made. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's just screenshot this. I've done one with a coin purse. One sec. Okay. So I have in a book, from a book, there was a list of what items make contraptions, okay? So the battery pack is in 3 things. We've done it 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the battery pack is done. The shovel is in 3 things. 1, 2, just 2. Okay, so there's something with a shovel. The metal detector is in 3 things. 1, 2. Okay. So that's another one. There's 2. Okay, so... And we're missing tube for the record, right? There's 8 contraptions. So... Shovel... Contraption... And then... Metal detector contraption. Okay. Anyway, so... The broken lever is 2, and we've used it twice. The compass has 2. I've used it once, so one of those has the compass. Sledgehammer has 1, which I've used. The lockpicking kit has 1, which I haven't used. Oh, wait, so I know. It's the lockpicking kit with the metal detector, because I saw that. Picking kit. And then the other one is going to be... Let's see. The other one will be the compass with the shovel, I guess. Gift shop receipt for swim trunks, 40 gold. Largest purchase. What? That can't be true. What? This is kind of an odd page. It's completely blank. Most avoided floor plans. The locksmith, the hovel, and the lavatory. Look, how many times do I need a locksmith? Highest grade has been 8. Just need to draft 1 more classroom to take my final exam. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That was interesting. That's the end of that run. So many items. 13 gems down the drain. Okay. So I'm missing. So if we believe the genie, there's only 7 red letters, right? Because the 8th is gone. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4 trophies. Complete the Mount Holly directory. So there's 5 floor plans I still don't have. Howdy, Abab. It's going pretty good, actually. I'm up to 6 letters. Got a satellite dish. Saw an overlook to a big underground castle. Am I missing anything? I think that's about it. Surely there are treasures within. Oh yeah, I got the treasure trove. Wait, no, that was from that. What are those? I found the lost and found. 16, 2, 3, 9, 1. The scorched sundial was the satellite missile. So 15 minus 20. 15 minus 20 is -5. Squared is 25. Minus 20 again is 5. Squared is 25. And then 1. Wait, what? What did you wrong? My math bad? Wait. So 10 plus 5 is 15. Minus 20 is -5, which then is squared to 25. You subtract 20, you get 5. Then you square that, you get 25. Yeah. And then you divide by 5 on 25 to get 5. Yes, my math was bad. Lost and found, huh? Funny how differently everyone finds that one. What do you mean? Because you've had that forever, or? 10. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I just hadn't seen the hidden message because I hadn't taken a magnifying glass to that. Soof still doesn't have it. Telling people there are 8 layers and you can only find 5 is the same energy as walking into a room with 6 people and saying my 5 favorite people. I'll blame the genie. 10, 2, 2, 4, 8. You're still not sure if you believe the genie or not? Oh, what is this garbage? Guess I'll take a dead end out. I generally... I mean... I don't know. Some of it was rather... excessively doom and gloom and negative, for sure. Let's grab our extra hallway. Let's do the corridor. Oh, laboratory. Alright. I really want whatever this new experiment is that says remove crates. I really want to see what that gets me. Damn it. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, getting 1 key for every 40 steps you have. Spread dirt on the driveway. I guess we'll just do this. I don't care about unsealing antechamber doors. It's really easy to get into the antechamber anyway. What new experiments am I hoping for? Well, I looked at... So, I got to look at the list, right? So, the one that interests me is remove crates from the tunnel. Now, I can only assume what tunnel that is talking about, but that interests me. I'm dressing my room, might as well. Yeah, as expected. Well, I'm sorry I'm not... I'm sorry that I'm predictable. Tool shed, shrine, trading post. We'll do the shrine. The trunk is locked. Something tells you it should stay that way. Interesting. I don't know. Should we open it? What do you think? You know you want to. Do I? I don't know. Sounds kind of ominous if you ask me. I need a gym. Lack of gyms is concerning. Especially because of that. Oh, my observatory. Oh, the humanity. Huh. This is a different time than last time. Interesting. So the times are random in each of the rooms within. Very interesting. Guess I can grab the gem from here. Wait, what was this? Shit. I forgot what it was. What was it like? 1, 2. It's just how many of each, right? Or, no, it's like 0, 4, 0, 7. I want to say. Damn it. Maybe just how many you were facing in particular. No, wait, what was it? Fuck. It's 1. 2, 3. There's 4 of her. Yeah, there's 4 of her, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 0, 4, 14. Or no, it's 15, right? There it is. Okay. This one isn't quite as easy to just remember, I feel like. Kennel, walk-in closet. We'll do it again. Pet the dogs. How's it going? Coat check or closet. We'll do closet. Coat check, I changed to common, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. My main difficulty right now is I'm kind of running out of, like, okay, so we have the journal, her ladyship's journal, which I really don't know how to unlock. I mean, it's just going to be find some random key, but I have no idea where that could be, right? Blue box is at least one true statement. The white box is at least one true statement. Gems are in the blue box. Gems are in a box with 2 statements. That is true. That is true. So if this is true, well then everything would be true. So this has to be false. Which means the blue box is true and this is false. Not in the blue box. This, it would be here. There we go. Easy does it. Chapel, Nook. Okay. I'm getting so many keys off this experiment. Library's kind of going the wrong way. Let's do the chapel so I don't get locked. At least I have a lot of keys. A magnifying glass and a sledgehammer. Workshop. Yeah, sure, I'll do a workshop. I kind of want to do security as well, but well, suck. Metal detector. Okay, so we need a metal detector with, what was it? Lockpicking kit, and that'll be one of the ones I haven't done. I'm pretty sure. Bourgeois, sure. Cloister, sure, I'll take mine. Nice big free cloister. Security door. Planetarium! Alright, we've never seen it before, so you know I gotta take a look. Aw, oh, man. Planetariums are so cool. Star schedule. Ah, okay. 50. New constellation spawn. 47 different constellations ruled in a single night. 29. First appearance of both Diamondus Major and Major in the same, or Minor and Major in the same sky. Ah, okay. It's a screenshot. This isn't worth, like, writing down. We've seen the new constellation anyway, so don't care too much. Okay, this room seems largely unhelpful. Shame. Just the way it goes. Terrace, library, and coat check. Oh, I go something that goes up. Sure, observatory works. Beautiful. Rooms at 4 doors are more likely. Oh, wait, I'm about to be barraged by an archive. Or nothing at all. Okay. Guess that's fun. Yeah, so what am I looking for? I want a shovel and a patio. We want that for sure. I want vault keys. My free rotunda. It's so beautiful. Yeah, Great Hall's fun. I think it's gonna be this one. One of the entrance ones for sure is gonna have something in it. Oh. What's this one? Money. Sure, got my do. Metal detector's not really giving me great signs here. Office, classroom. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, where are these facing? This is hideous. I guess let's go to the office, see if there's anything to read. Need data transfers? No. Okay. Staff announcements. Got it. Ah, here it is. Okay. Alright. Oh wow, there's gonna be a bunch of these. I've been here a bit. Hey Simon, how's your first day on the estate? Hopefully you're not having too much trouble drafting rooms, as it can be a bit overwhelming. I'm normally in charge of drafting the rooms for the day each morning, so I know how it goes. Just to let everyone know, the estate has been cut off from outside communications, so I don't think Simon's going to be seeing anything posted here for the time being. Now you tell me. I'm guessing that means the electronic mail accounts are disabled as well? Yes, he should only be able to access data currently on the system, so if he does figure out the network password, he should be able to read the emails that were on the system on November 6th, as that is when satellite communications shut down. Hey, anxious, does anyone have any updates on Simon's progress? No real world on his progress yet, but it's very hard to say without access to the network from here. I'm monitoring a few things from the offices in Sinka, but it doesn't really paint a picture of what's happening over there. Your guess is as good as mine. It's been over a month now. Does anyone know when we are expected to return to work? I know we don't have much information this time about what's happening on the estate, but my sister is planning a trip in a week, and it'd be nice to know if this indefinite leave has any expected end date. Hey Bridget, thanks for checking in. It's a bit complicated, but the short answer is no, we don't really know when we'll be going back to work. So by all means, take that trip and have fun. These indefinite furloughs only happen once in a career. Yes, I'd like to add that even if Simon's found room 46, he'll very likely want some additional time alone on the estate to adjust before he summons us back to resume work. I don't know, I wouldn't mind having some people coming in telling me how things work, you know, like, hey, what's going on with this whole thing, you know, any ideas? Like, hey, do y'all happen to know what the sigil for, whatever it is, you know? Like, I wouldn't mind that talking to someone. Okay. December 25th. Merry Christmas, Simon. Nora's relationship used to call your mother Merry Christmas. Very funny. We wanted to let you know that we've left some presents for you in the bourgeois today. Hopefully next year we'll be able to celebrate this year together. Your friends and faithful servants. Huh? Interesting. Special orders. Oh yeah, that's the... You can order a specific thing from the commissary. But it can't be anything I want. Typical. Punch in / out. No, still disabled. Okay. So, largely unhelpful, but cute, I guess. Okay. Let's spread gold. I like that one. It's so easy to remember. So this is letter 8, interestingly, right? Which means that... interesting. Forever anonymous. Okay. Very interesting. So he was blackmailed. But the blackmailers felt guilty about it. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. And the problem is I really don't know where I can go to... Where could... So there's 3 sanctum keys left. That's the scary part. Like, how are there 3 sanctum keys left? Where are those 3 sanctum keys? I mean, so, actually, let me read the note again. The first key found here on the furthest rank. Done. Second locked tight in the vault of a bank. Well, so then, if that's in the vault, but I haven't seen a vault key in ages. Like, legit, I haven't even been offered a vault key. Or, like, I can't purchase one. I haven't found one randomly. Security has never pulled one up. So how? And there doesn't seem to be any combination lock on any of these. Third is high up among all the clocks. We got that one. The fourth is down below beneath all the docks. Got that one. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. The throne room. Got that one. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. Seventh is major. If you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last birthday. is major if you draft it quite late. Wait, what was my reward? Did I get a sanctum key for doing and I don't know if someone asked this. Did I get a sanctum key for finishing room 8? Like, what was my reward for doing room 8? I don't remember. No? Horsey McHorse face. Great answer, Aver. Trophy and last. Okay. 7th is major if you draft it quite late. Ah, 7th is major if you draft it quite late. So I was thinking like draft late would be the 8th one, right? I think I got the one in the station. So then major makes me think of the music room, but I've drafted the music room. Pretty in the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Last door of 8. So major makes me think of music and music room. Last door of 8. Is there... So the Great Hall... It's not in the Great Hall, obviously. It's not in the Great Hall. Yeah, I think that's the end of the run. So I'll take Archives for fun. Oh, the Rotunda. I don't think the aquarium lied to me, but it sure hasn't been helpful. Like, I think I need a specific key or something if I want to do anything here, maybe. Where can I get that key? I don't know. Last room of 8. Everything's 4s. Or the last door of 8. Not the last room, the last door of 8. The Great Hall has 7 locked doors. So you'd think, oh hey, that technically could be 8 with the one that you walked in. You can fit Horsey McHo. It's a pretty good name. It's so strange I'm missing a green room. could be a reward for beating the final exam, but that's because, like, you start in a classroom, like, and theoretically, you know, you go through all the classrooms, and you take the final exam. Maybe that's what it's talking about? I mean, other than that, like, if we were to take it literally, can the mechanarium get 8 doors? Do I even have that many? Rooms of that type? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If 6, it itself is a 7th. So I don't even have 8 of that type. So I'd have to get a mirror going. This horse is also gonna be bullied in middle school. Just the way it goes, Missile. Just the way it goes. I don't even have the gems to look at the music room. God damn it. Oh, mailroom. That's not bad. Hmm. Let's go drop off our stuff at the shrine, I guess. This is security, that's security. That's security. So I'm fully blocked off by security doors. Wait, what the hell? Where am I going? Lost my mind. Oh wait, no, that is the right way. I haven't lost my mind. I didn't realize it was such a convoluted path back. Wait, no. Never mind, I've lost my mind. Wait, what? Oh, it's the gymnasium. This is the problem with the rotunda. Yeah, it closes it on the map, and I always forget what... Or I always forget what the path was. So I guess I missed their Christmas present. It's kind of sad. Oh man, almost got the 70 for the maximum shrine reward. Let's just do a quick cursory walkthrough. Perfect. Where are they? There. 2 coins. There we go. So we got 70. Wonder how you're supposed to know those are there ahead of time. What? The Christmas presents? I mean, obviously, if you do things faster, you might read the SAF announcement on the 25th and... Alright, what blessing are we gonna get? Oh, I thought 71 was the max. Is it 80? Maybe it's 80. Or 70 was max. Blessing of the Tinker. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Oh. No, I don't want to do it. I'm a coward. We'll do it. I think my hunch is that that is like starts a cursed run or something. That's my hunch. Because there's a trophy to do a cursed run. That's my hunch. I don't really want to do that. I want to solve puzzles. I don't want. Oh, there are 2 trunks here? God damn it. Oh, hey, the secret garden key. No wonder I couldn't find it. 2 more keys. Great. We'll go out with 9 keys. Wonderful. Coward? Ow. Get out of here. Rest of manner of prayers. So, major when drafted quite late. You know... Wait. No. I wonder... What if the last key, or the 7th is major if you draft it quite late? What if that's saying you draft the music room after, like, or at nighttime? What if that's what's saying? Like, but like in-game nighttime. That would be late. So we want a laboratory ASAP. That's what we want. This statement is as true as the white box's statement. The blue box contains the gems if its statement is false. This box's statement is both true and false. That can't possibly be true, so that is false. Blue box contains the gems if its statement is false. This statement is as true as the white box statement. Well, if that's false, and this is true, then this has to also be true, and if this is true, they're both true, so then I think it's this. Yeah. Early commissary. Magnifying glass and a sledgehammer, sure. We'll do the pantry. Green Nook, hallway, add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. So the hallways kind of like stack on top of each other. I've now added 2 extra hallways to tomorrow's draft pool. Just slowly adding more and more hallway. Ooh, the security card. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love the security card. Chapel's kind of going the way I want it to go. Locked. Laboratory. Okay. So every time I draft gear room from here on out, I'll do my experiment. But maybe we can get the crate one, and then I can expedite crate experiment. Damn it! Fine. Each time you access a different terminal a day, a layer will be delivered to the mail room. Does different mean different from this, or like? Okay, a layer has been learned in the mail room. Okay. So we'll see if this should max me out on letters, because I'm gonna deliver so many letters. It's a bit disappointing I didn't get the crate though. Oh yeah, there's another letter. Surely Randolph is going to say something useful in one of these lines. 602? Alright, this will probably be my last run until tonight. So let's set security level high. Oop, not low. High. Corner, master bedroom. Furnace. Don't really want the furnace. This will take corner. Oh, there's a mechanarium. Where's the den for right now? Locked. Not locked. Nice. Coat shack, passageway. This is a pretty good place for a passageway. Not gonna lie. Sure. Lock-in closet, sure. Why not? We got a key, 2 keys, and a... Yeah, I've seen worse. Yeah, man, I haven't seen a vault key in so long. So if there's a sanctum key in a vault, then I don't know how I'm gonna get that to happen, you know? Okay, so yeah, we want the pool because that has the pump room. Storeroom, sure. Maybe I should have taken the locksmith because I feel kind of bad that it's the room I have ignored the most when it is offered to me. But perhaps I shouldn't prescribe agency to the rooms. Alright, what we got going on here? Oh, this is... Okay, we're back to the inkwell. The room feels bad. Does it? Why am I hurting the room's feelings? The room will get over itself. Office. Lost and found. 2 rare items. Could be a vault key. Fine. I just won't enter it more than once. An upgrade disc. The lever? Okay. And we're gonna walk back the way we came, and we'll end the run by grabbing and doing something with that upgrade disc. It wasn't a vault key, though. Courtyard, workshop. And another letter has been delivered to the mailroom, okay. Wait. Another broken lever? Wait, did 2 broken levers appear? So I need a compass and the shovel, I think it was. Pump room. Man, I'm making bank from this, drafting from our shrine. Man, the shrine's just the best. I'm a big shrine fan. Music room, I can't afford it. Nice. I have a lot of dice. What were you roll? Armory. Sure. Okay, what do we got? We have Morning Star, meh. Self-igniting torch, Could be useful. Nice shield. Could be useful. Dining room, sure. More steps is good. And I like how the lunchbox just always appears here. It makes the dining room so valuable. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. First daytime streams. Oh yeah, there's foundation there. Oh, yeah, I'm out of keys. Damn it. Locked. See, this is why I should have drafted the locksmith. Ah, God damn it. Okay. Do I ever wait to see the room mentioned by the dining room before you eat the meal? No, not really. I'm lazy. I'm not saying this is a good thing. I'm just saying it's a matter of fact. Maybe Abab does, but I don't. Steps aren't generally a huge issue, so I don't care too much. Feels like a waste of time sometimes. Yeah. Library, spare green room. The spare green room, because we really want to fill out this whole area here. Gym is good. Classroom, gymnasium, redraw. So we'll do the gymnasium. I'll walk back here and go this way first. Office on a break box. Yeah. Well, the break box is mandatory for what I'm trying to do, so I guess I'll do this, and I can actually use this to turn off the gymnasium. Actually, we'll turn off the keycard entry system. Because that will allow me to enter lost and found if need be, and I don't need to be paralyzed by the thought of losing my keycard and then not being able to move anywhere. Your room for keys is good, and we need that for the trophy anyway. Oh, wait. Oh, that's funny. It's locked because the system's powered off. Whoopsie daisy. Maybe didn't think that one through. This is what I get for being lazy in the first place when I drafted security. We're at 20, 24, 48. Okay. 20. Yeah, 20. Oh, wait, 48? What am I saying? 20 minus 6 is 14. 28, 4. I was wondering why that math wasn't working. Okay. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Is this... Okay, so we're going to do a test, I guess. So 6, 8 squared is 36. Wait, no. 8 squared is 36. 64, 60, 10. I think that's right. Okay. Well, my math is questionable right now. 20, 19, and that makes 3, which makes 9, 18. Okay. These are definitely good. Drawing room, sure. Nursery, guest bedroom, don't have to do. There's a gym, that's pretty nice. It's not anything of note in the guest bedroom, right? Don't think so. Or redraw. A swing hall. Sauna. What is a sauna? I like the sauna. Extra steps is nice. It does mean you have to draft less. Okay. Well, now, unfortunately, I need to, though, now I do need to waste some steps to turn the, keycard entry system back on. So at this point, I think I kind of want the mechanarium, I guess, to try to test my hypothesis. These are terrible. Oh, there you go. That's a lot of doors. Oh. Well, that works. I guess I was right. I thought it was supposed to be the last door, not the first door I opened. It's weird. Ooh. I opened the last door first? That's not the point. They could have done shenanigans to make sure it's always the last one you open. Oh. That's interesting that it has this. Oh, well, this goes to this. Okay. That's kind of derailed my... Okay, cool. What else? What else? Oh yeah, music room. I want a music room now. So we do want to keep exploring and not spending things, so I want a music room. Oh, upgrade disc. Nice. This is the first time I've actually really made use of the mechanarium, to be honest, so. This run turned out quite well, I would say. Anything? Alright, okay. Swimbird, alright. I haven't read this since... there's Bon Margle, or in a really long time. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Oh, that's why dare mode is unlocked by purchasing the plush from this. Diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There's not a dare I would not do. There's not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. You are a friend bird, fly in the wind bird. Shouldn't you always listen to your friends? For they know me best, so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not set foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me, and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. I see. Yeah, once you know a bit more about the backstory, the political undertones here are apparent. You always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. Don't dive, don't swim, don't smile, don't laugh, for they'll do it for me and on my behalf. Don't dream, don't speak, or maybe my friends won't like the real me. Yep, saying goodbye to my dreams in the sea. Wonder if my daring feels just like defeat. I don't know, the library might be the best room in this game. There are some, mainly because it wraps into it all of the cool books. Maybe that's cheating, but, you know. Just gonna pop this upgrade disc in. Closet. Okay. Sure, what do you got? Hallway closet. Plus 1 extra item is drafted to join to a hallway. Plus 2 extra... bedroom closet. Plus 2 extra items is drafted to join to a bedroom. Empty closet. 0 items, but plus 4 extra items if drafted to join to a red room. Ooh. A join to a red room. I have to go from a red room. Red build, but I'm really not a red build. I've kind of ignored red rooms, really, in all my upgrades. It is a red room, which is interesting. I kind of like the hallway closet. I think that's the one I'd use the most, so... The bedroom closet seems tempting, but then I think about, well, what bedrooms can you even go off of, right? Like, bourgeois, the bedroom. And is that, like, it? There's maybe one other that you can, but most of them are dead ends, so it really doesn't work very well. That's why they're balanced like that? Yeah. Okay, so I want a music room. Yeah, I might want to check. Not right now. 39 steps. You went with red because you don't mind drafting red anyway? It's not that I mind it. I draft the chapel and the gymnasium a lot. It's just, I feel like the hallway would just be more common for me, you know? Planetarium. Planetarium was largely disappointing, to be honest. Locksmith. Let's read here. Music room. One second. I'll do it closer. There's the mail room. Alright, sure. Let's read our letters. Good lord. Where did I stop? Ah, here it is. Okay, so yeah, so we read this one. Okay, this one. Dear Simon, after giving me some thought, I decided I'm going to continue helping you. I also just had a small chat with the probate lawyer, and he assures me there's nothing in the bare instructions that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. So let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Mrs. Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all of the unused floor plans are kept there. I've never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plans were removed or where they were moved to, save one, which I was instructed to remove myself. Oh my god, this is I literally found this at the start of stream. Assuming it was not moved again after I hit it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope therein. Literally found it right at the start of stream. So much mail is looking like a Stardew archipelago. This reference is lost on me. Okay, I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. Dude, there is no world I haven't. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk, Darren, and myself, and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who had somehow managed to reach a room that they should not have been able to find. We're still not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after that episode that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. Found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. If you find security doors becoming an annoyance while you are attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower the frequency from the security terminal, and there's even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with security settings. Yeah, sure. Duh. That's... come on, man. Like... there's no world you're getting this letter before you figured that out, right? Like... steam-powered duct system. Corresponding map for gas power. Schoolhouse, Gemstone Cavern, okay. Useless. I decided to contact DC Power directly and get some additional usage instructions for the fax system they installed. Useless. She suggests I disclose to you the locations of the drafting strategy issues she personally found in the estate. Useless. Members of staff, perhaps I should give you a brief introduction. Miss Ann Babbage, house manager, my boss. Kirk Darren, head of security. Oh, maybe he has an admin key, to be honest. I wonder if the different admin keys do anything. Randolph Moore, lead lab technician, network admin, humble author of these letters. Kimberly Thompson, lab assistant and helpful sidekick. Chef de Camp, head of kitchen, maker of tasty meals. Hartley Ruota, the Baron's personal valet, retiring. Okay. This mailed help for the hopelessly lost? Maybe. Christoph, who doesn't have a last name apparently, the chauffeur. And Robert Nogula, the new groundskeeper. He's omitted other names, so that could, I guess that's not bad information. You have certainly been keeping another successful experiment, another letter. You've certainly been keeping yourself busy as I've spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you. A reminder of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue. How fiendishly she hid the clues for years within its pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery, requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. Best I could muster trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like, break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. Okay, there you go. That's the first one that has ever done anything, been even remotely useful. I have not done that. I think that's just going to give me an antechamber lever, to be honest, which I really don't care about, but can't hurt, I guess. Oop. I lack of keys, sorry. At least he tried. I guess. Aquarium, go! How's it going, fish? Locked. God damn it. What should you name this dinosaur? Think you already know the answer, Missile. No music room. Ooh, wait, I need to be cautious of my steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There, and then 8. It'd be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And however many steps to get to the sanctum. I'd be kind of cutting it close, and also I'd be risk losing the sanctum key. I am loath to do. So I think we're actually going to go drop the sanctum key off. Oh, that's a problem. One sec. I ate it in the dining room already, but... might as well spend the money to get a star. I can't do it? No! Oh no. Okay, do I have enough steps to get out of the house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I mean, we're good. I gotta try that. And the music room's not going anywhere. Oh, the armor, that doesn't connect. 1, 2, E. 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so it's go straight through the pump room to the workshop. We're gonna be cutting this close to drop off this key. Oh no, this doesn't connect. Okay, so it has to be through the den. Or I just do the coat check, I guess. I could coat check the key. That way there's no chance of failure. Why don't we do that? That seems safer. Wonder what rare items were offered in Lost and Found. Lost your magnifying glass. Ouch. That's rude. Oh, the wrench. Ooh. Would you look at that? Mila. You know, I'm slightly worried that I keep finding things that tell me the names of these different angels. Locked. Damn. Alright, what we got here? What is light pink? Oh, that's the rotate all around it. Okay. Ah, damn. Can't, no shenanigans there, I guess. Damn it. One sec. Alright, getting this last one position is a pain in the ass. Okay, so if we do this, it's ripping everything by 1. This would take that there. This would move this here, and then I'd be able to move the 4 corners, so that doesn't really help us much. Oh great, now we just have a... Alright, one sec. I swear, these puzzles are not worth it, but... Oh well. Starting with this, we can do this. Then we can... do that. Oh, that's so close to the right lineup. Damn it. No, but that doesn't line up. There we go. That's a mad one. Wait a sec. Oh, wait a sec. That's telling us pink is the color of... whatchamacallit? Vera. And then this, it might potentially be its sigil. What's wrong, missile? It's clearly, that clearly tells us that Vera is that color. Pink is the color of what? Vera. Clearly? Yeah, clearly. I mean, it's basically as plain as day. Oh, I must fill the place again. Okay. Tragic. That's gonna be the last round for right now. I need to go some dinner. Garden House of Cogs. Oh, that's nice. 5 tomorrow rooms. 5? Mail room. Sauna. Coat check. Oh, and the hallways are now tomorrow rooms. That's fine. Yeah, I might be back tonight. Who knows? Okay, so you, yeah, thanks for reminding me. Sure, I'll do that real quick. Only take a look. No promises I can find it, but I will try.